bridle Milo here. I'm going to show you a technique for bridling, and we're out in the open here. So first thing I'm going to do to make sure that he doesn't get away from me is I'm going to unbuckle this halter, slide it over his nose, but then I'm going to keep it around his neck so that if he tried to take off, I'd still have a hold of him here. Next I put the reins over his head, and this is a curb bit by, it's a Linda Tellington Jones model curb bit, and I like it because it has a real nice curve to it. It looks like a lot of bit, but it's not as severe as something that doesn't have this nice curve in it. It's also designed to have the reins attached here and here. So when you use this rein, you're only putting direct pressure right at the curb. Using this rein, you're using all that more leverage. Whoa, Milo. Okay, come back, buddy. Alright. So I'm going to put my right arm under his head and around his nose. And my right hand's going to also hold the bridle and hold his nose so that he doesn't take off from me. With my left hand, I'm going to put my middle finger on the middle of the bit and my thumb on the inside of the bit. And then I'm going to reach in here with my thumb into the corner of his mouth, ask him to open his mouth, and then pull the bridle up with my right hand. Put the ears forward and under the headstall. So I don't push the bit into his mouth with my left hand, but I pull the bridle up with my right hand. And when I take the bridle off, I let him spit it out slowly. Slowly drop it out of his mouth. It's also a good idea to hold your hand over their nose so they don't throw their head up. And that's a good way to bridle and unbridle a horse.